If that little Aryan booger eater could tell him that he's not the real president to shush his mouth while he was mid-pick and wiping it on an 18th century desk that was a present from one of the queens of England, then darling, we can all tell him that he is not the real you-know-what and he needs to shush his mouth. If he can do it, so can all of us. So can every single one of us, because that little kid right there is not a tax-paying citizen. But guess what? We are. And by that happening on national TV, that was no different than Putinesca. Remember when he was showing photos of the wife in all her glory, private ones, not her centerfold spreadsheets, and he put them on the news, her whole thing, just to. Okay, the intent was to embarrass and disrespect, but you know, these people, they find it to be classy when the first lady has spreads where you can see all of her kibbles and bits. That's classy because she's not this color. By default, this is classy, even if you're spreading it all. Side note, that is no judgment to adult workers. Okay, that is a hit at the people who have double standards for what counts as classy. When you're this color, you're classy if you were in a magazine. But when you're this color and you have multiple degrees and you're highly educated and an attorney, well, you must be a man? Or maybe you just didn't earn it. I don't know. They'll think of something. Oh, side note, y'all. I have people leaving comments on my stuff saying, I honestly thought DEI meant didn't earn it. So just so we're clear, that's how strong that propaganda and messaging is. There are people who have no idea what DEI actually stands for, and they fully believe it means didn't earn it, and it's just the new N-word, which it is. But that's not how it started. Just like woke. They're doing that thing where they keep taking our terminology and turning it into something awful. They always steal something from us and then turn it against us. Shocker. So steeple people and two-teethers invested everything they had into lifting one criminal to the highest office in the land so he wouldn't be held accountable for any of his crimes against the nation. And in exchange for making sure it happened, he sold us all out to someone who's not even from here, who is now just taking money from city bank accounts. Okay, New York yesterday found out that there was like $80 million missing from an account because he just decided he was going to take back some FEMA funding and it was gone. No notice, no, I just decided this and now I took it. Remember how I said he now can take money from any account and put it anywhere else? He just did it. He's starting to. And no, it's not from the White House. It's one guy who's not even an actual government official, no experience, no nothing. He just bought the country and now he's just playing around with his new toy. And a bunch of y'all are like, yeah, this is what I wanted. No, you didn't. Okay, at this point, you just can't wrap your mind around what you've done. So you're pretending that what you wanted was a non-natural born citizen digging through bank accounts and taking away your grandmother's Social Security check. No, that's not what you wanted. That's not what you wanted. Okay, own it. The man stood in that office and said unelected bureaucrats have way too much power, and then had the stenchy one give him unlimited power as an unelected bureaucrat, and he is now stealing money from the cities directly. So yeah, like I said, that energy, if that little Aryan booger eater can tell him to shush and he's not the real prez, so can we. Illegitimate from top to bottom. And no, I'm not interested in waiting for Congress. I know they're doing hearings and courts. If y'all haven't figured out that none of that shit matters, they went on TV and said, no one can stop us. Anyone who tries to stop us, we're going to investigate for corruption. In fact, give me ultimate power over all government so no one can stop me when I start taking money directly from city bank accounts. So, you know, I don't know at what point y'all are going to start getting upset. Maybe it has to be your bank account that gets emptied for you to go, oh, wait, now it sucks. I mean, oh my gosh, we got to wait for everybody else. It always has to affect them personally before they start getting upset.